Hey guys, welcome back to No One Has to Die, in which for 2 episodes in a row everybody had to die, which is very contradictory to this game's title, and I hate the game's title because it just lies. It's just lies. Okay, so this time around, I'm going to see what happens if we let Jim help it, or as they refer to him in game, Steve win. So how do we actually get him to... Oh, wait, that's pretty easy. Move him across. Look. And then we wait for imminent death. Oh, she died. Nobody cared about her, though. Actually, people did. But, I mean, she also lit the thing on fire. So, I mean, kind of hard to sympathize with that. Oh, no, Christina. I hate this guy because I can't do his voice. I'm so sorry. I don't want to hear it. If you were sorry, you would have listened to me. I had to make a decision. I don't expect you to be happy with what I've done. Just shut up! This is all a trick. This is a nightmare. You're still there, aren't you, Chris? If you're there, send me a message. You're just ignoring me again, right? Steve, I understand this must be impossible for you right now, but you need to keep moving. And what the hell is the point of that? Christina just died for you, and if you don't get out of here, she'll have died for nothing. Sure, I'm just gonna get out of here and turn out this... And it's gonna turn out all this has just been some sick joke, and Chris will be waiting for me outside alive. I mean, how do I even know it was Chris who was writing those messages, right? Okay, I'm ready. I'm heading up to ground level now. I can't wait to see her again. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, just a little further. Oh, there's a desk here with one of those blue files you were talking about on top of it. It's another security code. Another one? What for? Which is what I was kind of thinking. I guess with this you can control more fire doors at a time? Not a lot of use now. Yeah, well, it's fucking useful now. Could have saved people. Steve, are you still there? Steve? I knew it! I told you! Told me what? She's a... What? Are you cheating? Fucking hell. What? No fire detected. So there was a file next to the one with the security code. When I saw it, I knew I had to read it. It was entitled The Phoenix Experiment. Ooh, okay. Is this related to Tempest? The one with the cockatiels? Just let me explain. I didn't get a lot of it, but here's what I understood. So Phoenix Corp had an experiment planned where they were going to buy a lot of cockatiels and teach them to say a phrase. I don't see how that works, how that makes them a phoenix. But every time they had enough birds for the experiment, they would just randomly decide to increase their sample size. All in all, they bought around 6 million... Jesus Christ, these guys are obsessed. They stopped buying them the day something weird happened. One of them turned into a phoenix. One of the cockatiels they bought already knew the phase they were going to teach. What the fuck? Weird. Maybe whoever sold it to them already knew what was going on and tried to mess with the experiment. Let me finish! So they tagged this special cockatiel that already knew the phrase, and it taught the phrase to all the other cockatiels. Okay? But the experiment didn't end there. They ran each and every one of the cockatiels through some kind of machine. It was worse than Chris had thought. They all died, all of them except one. The bird that they'd marked, the one that already used the phrase. It was fine. What kind of machine works like that? I have no idea. The paper talks very little about the machine itself, and what it does say, I don't understand. So this is related to the time machine, I'm assuming. So let's see, they had a bird that already knew the phrase, so I'm guessing what that meant is that that one had been sent back in time? What does that have to do with all the other cocktails? Oh, but the other ones, they hadn't appeared. So obviously if they threw them into the thing, since they hadn't already come back, they weren't going to come back. Because of temporal whatevers. I have no idea. The paper talks very little about the machine itself. Bizarre, but... How does this all tell you Christina's alive? I'm sorry, I'm all over the place now. So here's the thing. The phrase that the bird was taught? It was Christina lives. Whoa, this is fucking weird. I'm confused. Steve, are you sure you're feeling alright? I mean it. That's what it said. You can see for yourself when I show Chris. But even if it's true, we still have no idea what that phrase means. What do you mean? Christina lives. It means she's alive. But we don't understand anything about the experiment. It could mean anything. Steve? Come on, you need to keep in contact. Sorry, no time to type. I've got to find a way out so I can find Chris. See you soon. No, keep talking. Steve, come on. Oh, and he ran into the thing as well. This is so weird, all this temporal shit. It's confusing. Steve, what the hell have you done? I'm coming to find you. We're disconnected. Okay. This is very weird. So, it's a time machine experiment that involves all these cockatiels. Ooh, but does Christina lives refer to the daughter or the mother? Dun dun dun! I don't know, this is really confusing, but I'm really excited to be doing what's probably going to be the last part next week. And please subscribe and such if you would like to see more of my videos. I've got a couple of them coming out a week, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!